Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading, tuning in to the day's energies, seeing what news we can use, what divine messages are here for us. So let's get started. So this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past, we've got Judgment in reverse. Someone not taking the calling, someone not able to create a new beginning. Clarified by the world in reverse. So yeah, this is the way this is really stuck. Unable to make a new beginning, stuck in a repetitive cycle, very stuck. It looks like this, I'm getting stuck for a long time, stuck in an energetic cycle. And so it's kind of repeating the same thing. It's it looks like, boy, this is interesting. Someone who's stuck, and then there's some truth came in. Someone got some clarity. And oh, okay, the energy around being stuck was an energy of stuckness, and so repeating a cycle. And there was like an unwillingness to see the truth of what's going on, and that's what kept this person stuck. Once they were willing to see the truth, then they were able to move towards and start receiving blessings. But there's something here about you can't change your reality if you're not even really in your reality. You're delusional in your reality, right? You can't change something if you're not honest about what you're perceiving, what you're experiencing, what's in front of you. If you're not honest about that, then how can you change it? Because you're not really grounded in perceiving the truth of it. But it does look like once the energy of truth came in, that was the that led to finding wish fulfillment. It's interesting here. I'm seeing not being stuck in all core chakras. Like this isn't stuck because you've got a block in one or two or a handful of chakras. This is like very little of your own energy running through your chakra systems. And so it looks like programs and other people's energy and energies from the past and energy from the future. So in the past, that would be like depression energy, trying to change energy from the past. Living in the past has a lot of depressive kind of qualities to it. And in the future, there's anxiety, a worry, energy, fear. It looks like the more you were able to be present and accept, be honest, then you were able to find your wish fulfillment. However, being stuck, there's no wish fulfillment because there's no reality that's going on. In current energy, it looks like, so the devil in reverse. So this is the devil upright. And this is the devil, looks like leaving. And then in reverse. So the devil leaving, not quite yet, maybe the devil energy, so addiction, codependency, trauma bonding, obsession, feel like these types of energies are heading out, but there's making an appearance. Wow. It's around your empowerment. It feels like, so what's going on in current energy is that you're taking your power back from connections where there was this toxic devil energy, obsession, trauma bonding, codependency, addictions. It looks like you're, wow, taking your power back from anybody and any situation that that was toxic. Feels like you're very clear in your emotions about this. Feels like you are seeing your past in a new way. Healing the emotions from your past. There's some type of energy, an energy in this that does not want to transform. Feel like this energy that doesn't want to transform it's very similar to the stuck energy. I feel like you were connected with someone refusing to transform, and you were so bonded, maybe an unhealthy attachment to this person, so you couldn't change either. Maybe you were so mirrored and so matched energy with this person, like enmeshed, that you couldn't figure out how to separate out your own energies. And I feel like it feels like what I'm tuning into is a codependency. So maybe someone in this current energy, you're definitely detaching. You're seeing your past. You have like a different relationship with your past, a different relationship with your emotions about the past. However, there is that person who's, yeah, this is interesting. Someone who's unable to transform. It's interesting. I don't think this is this person from the past, but it does feel like similar energy. Feels like I got it. So what I'm feeling, this energy feels a little spoiled. Like they're not wanting to transform because they're of some level of immaturity. I feel like this person in current energy that's refusing to transform is can be a bit manipulative. And it looks like they're kind of working some of their pictures when they were younger. So kind of some really youthful pictures, like, no, I don't want, like that kind of, they might be what, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, like in that area. This person's really working some old issues. Because they didn't get their way. They I feel like someone didn't get what they wanted. And they're in their feelings about this. Like they're and they tend to, when they don't get their way, it's like a stuck just stuck an immature way, and they literally feel like they're working some very youthful pictures. And what's so interesting is this person gets stuck and kind of starts lying to themselves. I feel like you are witnessing this person, even if you're going toe to toe, face to face with this person and this energy. I feel like you remember when maybe you used to be more immature and stuck in a cycle that you couldn't transform, and feels like disappointment. They're disappointed that they thought they planted different seeds and they're not reaping the results of what they expected. The great news is that it seems like, because of what you've gone through and where you are, detaching from toxic energies, very empowered, different relationship with your past, I feel like instead of judging this person, they're in some type of partnership with you, some type of connection, and it feels like you hold a loving space for them to experience whatever they're experiencing without judgment. So hopefully they can make that transformation. But I don't feel like you're needing them to make a transformation, or, like you need to grow from this or grow out of this, or I feel like you just understand when they're ready, they'll take that, they'll introduce truth. Maybe they can see the truth. This is very interesting. I feel like you're, even though this brings up some difficulty and uncomfortableness in the environment, it feels like you got a very solid, grounded feel about it. So in the center of your reading, your higher self is in the energy of Four of Swords. There's that healing. think it's time for you to heal. There's something, you feel tired, exhausted. Maybe you've been working really diligently. Feel like this, yeah, it's time to rest. It's time to integrate what you've learned. I think it looks like you might be in your emotions or being around someone who's out of their emotional state, like they're in their emotions, and being around them. There's something, I get the feeling like, one, it feels like you're worried about long-term emotional happiness. Maybe this person, what's happening with this energy in the current energy, even though there's some type of connection with this person and very loving connection, I feel like even if this is a business partner or something, you care about this person. I want to make this work. But right now, it's like you're so emotional. You might be in your emotions from time to time, and you really want to just separate and go heal. Yeah, it doesn't feel I feel like you are leveling up and you are becoming more empowered and looking at the past differently. So what I'm getting is there's this very mature energy when you realize something just isn't going well in a connection. And it's got you in your emotions and a bit ungrounded. And I feel like you're conscious of it. You're like, yeah, pretty much. And I know I need to heal. It's time for me to go within. Interesting. There's this might just be for some of you, a few of you. It feels like you might feel a little ganged up on. I don't know if that's true or if it's just because there's so much emotion here that's not stabilized, like it's too much emotions or not the right emotions, or something about just too much overwhelm, and then a lack of stability. And I feel like you want to separate yourself from, separate yourself. Yeah, in this energy, maybe it's coming off of a really profound energy. There's something that was going really well, and now the energy's done. And I feel like you just like, I'm exit stage right. This is exit stage right. Okay. So your challenge right now is that Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new tangible beginning. I feel like you can feel this new opportunity energy, and yet there's some old energy showing up. And so maybe the old energy, the emotions, the lack of stability, there's almost all of the cards in the first row and the middle row are in reverse. Something's, the energy is weird, flipped. I don't think there's anything wrong with the energy. It's how do you deal with these type of uncomfortable energies? How do you personally want to handle them? And it looks like the only things that are upright are you want to make this connection work and you want to heal. You want to go within and heal. So I feel like it's like calmer heads prevailing. You know what? Let's separate. I don't want to damage this connection. So it feels like a mature stance. I feel like you want some space. So I feel like first you want your alignment. You can't figure this out if you're in your emotions and not grounded. I feel like you're being really smart. You know, this is a lot. I would like some space to think about this. I feel like there is this new opportunity for something new. But in this current energy, you are not interested. It's not lighting your fire. And it's definitely, you're just too close. It's hard to tell. It does not seem like something that you are interested in. And the challenge is to find your space, to quiet, to leave everything behind. I feel like you really, I haven't seen the Hermit yet, but it feels like it's time to separate and let go of whatever has been going on and find yourself again. And then when you are aligned and calm and grounded, then you can look at whatever this is that's going on. So I wonder what's going on. If you want to share in the comments, I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. Thank you all so much for sharing your thoughts, your comments, your support, your likes. You guys are just the best. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Take care.